every morning in our coffee, we put the Vital Proteins collagen inside the coffee. 4 scoops of this, 4 tablespoons. Honestly, I don't know what it does, what it's supposed to do. No, I'm lying. I know what it's supposed to do. The reason why I take it is for like my joints and my bones and things like that, like the ligaments. I think that it's gonna help on that sense. If you have hair, which obviously I don't, that's a huge benefit. But what I notice it does for sure are my like fingernails grow so long. Like they already grew fast, but with this stuff, I noticed they grow really fast. So I can only hope that it's helping out with the joints. I don't know, we'll see. We've been doing it for a few months now. A couple years back, one of the guys got me this for Christmas, as a Christmas gift. The Lorax. In the morning, this thing gets a little rough too. Just kind of au naturel. Starts looking much like this. Pretty cool. Little training division, shout out. It's not a flat white, but it will do. It'll do. The collagen actually doesn't taste bad. It doesn't really taste like anything. I mean, it gives it a little different taste, but with the coffee, it's good. So every morning, this is my new routine. I wake up in the morning and I come down here and I edit videos. So when I initially took on the 30-day challenge to do a video every single day for 30 days, I would record during the day and then I would try to get it done like that night. I would come back and I would try to finish it up all in one shot. Super stressful. Then I had to think about like what I wanted to do, how I wanted to set it up, and then I switched my mindset to like day in the life, and that was inspired by Clintus. He's been doing this for a really long time, so I kind of like took on that style of just recording my day as I go, and then if I have anything to say or if I'm feeling any certain way, then I'll hop on and I'll try to figure out how to like put that message inside that like day in the life. That's been pretty good for me. Then now what I do is I record during the day, and then if anything, I just could voice over just my day. I could try different styles with that if I don't really feel like saying anything. But anyways, what I like to do is just record during the day, and then the next day in the morning, so now at this time, is when I come on here and I start editing the video that I did just the previous day, and then I'll post it today. Excuse me. So right now it is 6:15. I'll knock out yesterday's vlog. I'll edit that and I'll publish it today. Usually around 7 or 8. Depends on how long it is or how many cuts or how like creative I got, because the more like fun stuff like I like to do or like to try, the more work it takes in editing it. If I just film my day like in chronological order, which makes it easy for me, I just kind of like move along with it. If I try to do extra stuff to make it fun or whatever, it just takes me a lot longer. Oh, also, right now I'm on the Osmo Pocket 3. Last week, let me see if I can get you here. Broke it. Just got a little crack there, but the new lens came in. I'm back, baby. Since using the Osmo Pocket versus this here, the action cam has just made my life so much, well, it's made my life a lot easier. Let's just put that out there. Because with the Osmo Pocket, I have this little, like, it's a little different case that you kind of puts it over. So you put it in here and it just closes it. And then this part protects the screen. It's a lot less, it's not as big and bulky. Just had it, hold on. Oh, here it is. It's not as bulky as this. So you can see this takes a lot, big old bulge in my pants. Whereas this one is really small and it just looks like the form of the actual camera. So anyways, with this one, I could just put this in my pocket. I can throw it on, snap it onto like the tripod, move, run and gun. It's super easy. I could just take it off and set this on a shelf somewhere. These magnets work a little bit if you needed to like clip it on for like a quick little shot. Wouldn't recommend doing anything like bouncing or putting it like on a car or anything like that, but I get to just use that one, run and gun style, super easy. But the Osmo Pocket, I have to be real careful. So I set up some adapters inside in my unit, in my truck, where I could just like clip it on there, make it easier. But with this one, I just get super nervous with it falling over, things like that. I need to just let it go and just use it as a workhorse and try that, since I do have that DJI care package. But I heard they're not selling that anymore for the Osmo Pocket just because of the tariffs or whatever's happening with DJI and our government. But anyways, I don't know much about that. All right, well, I'm gonna get on here. Like I said, I'm gonna jam this out, post it. One thing I noticed though, since editing this video, that you're going to see today, I guess you would have saw this yesterday if you're following along every day. And if you watched yesterday's vlog, which will be the one I'm editing now, yeah. Man, I got a little thick. I think it's time to try to get that little shred in. Little panza is coming in, boy. Like, I'm used to it, but when I saw it on here, something hit different. So I think it's time to get back on the grind. My eating has been like horrible. So that's coming up. I always had to start a diet on a Monday. It's my excuse. But for reals, I am starting a diet soon. Or eating better, getting back on it. Just, I didn't like what I saw. The bulk came in hard.
Workout is done. Learned a couple things at this training session. One, like I talked about earlier, was I need to get my shit together with my eating. Went a little hard on the bulking, having too much fun with day in the life, and being off. Was doing really good. No alcohol, eating better. But that turned into, well, you've been following along, you know, it's been pretty rough. And then the other thing is my flexibility and mobility has turned to garbage. And what that leads to is little workouts like that, especially when it's lightweight. So today we just had a empty barbell, we're doing thrusters, that's lightweight. And then the wall ball, technically, like, that's really lightweight, 20 pounds. But what happens there is just like little squats and the kettlebell swing. That's probably on the heavier side, but typically those lighter workouts, my lower back has been blowing up. And when I was following pliability, it got a lot better as far as like just aches like that. So at my age, any age really, need to be concentrating on that mobility work. So I'm gonna get back to pliability. I'm gonna work my way into eating healthy again, getting my shit together. I'm loving like how you guys, Carlos, you're hitting up that garage. A lot of you guys are hitting up the gym, and I love it. Love seeing that. So for me to encourage it, sucks to be eating like shit all the time. So I'm gonna hop on the train with you guys, get back together, or get my shit back together, and just get after it. The diet part, baby steps though, because it is Saturday. I go into work tomorrow, and we have plans today already. So today might be like the exception. Get after it tomorrow. All right, let's get this day going. Training is done. It was a good one, partner workout. Love those ones. Saturdays are usually fun, so all right, let's get the rest of this day going.
My face. After you. Stop it. He's watching you. Just finish it. I'm like, we have 5 minutes.
Damn it. I know that I said that I was gonna start eating better, and I came to Tomacitas, which is a New Mexican restaurant, different than Mexican. I thought I was just gonna get like a breakfast burrito, but it's huge. And I got tacos.
Look.
Look at the discipline of this one. And then sopapillas. Diet starts Monday. Always starts Monday.
That's the worst thing to say.
No, I'm back. I gotta get back on that train.
We gotta get you. Somebody.
But I did say after today. Yeah, probably when she goes back to work. She's a bad influence. She tricks me. She eats like that and then gets me to eat like this. We'll blame her.
I do want to try your burrito.
Exactly.
Redeemed ourselves.
What was it, F1? Way better.
So good. At the end,
Yeah, that was definitely a redemption movie. 2.5 hours, entertaining, got the heart rate pumping in there, just good angles. It was like it made it feel intense. Way better.
so good. My gosh.
Oh hey,
Oh hi.
oh hi 2. This one 9. What do you think?
Yeah, 10. This is
10?
10.